Hello everybody and welcome into my channel. Thank you so much for tuning into today's video. Today's video is going to be about angel number 32, which is an exciting number to look into. I'm going to be telling you guys about the significance behind angel number 32 and what it means for you inside of your life when you see this number repeating itself as a synchronicity, or even if you saw this number once but you felt like there was something symbolic about it and this number was trying to tell you something. There's some kind of message behind it and the experience you had when you saw this number. So without further ado, let's go ahead and go into everything that we can learn about angel number 32. Alright guys, let's get started with angel number 32. Right off the bat, we are looking at a number that is very powerful when you see this number. You may actually see yourself finding this number or this number coming to you inside of your life on your path at times when you are basically moving into the next direction. When I say this, what I'm trying to say is that you can see this number at a time where you are being told that you're on the right track, okay? So if you're going down a path, if you have some type of strategy, or if you're going down a certain direction in life, a certain path in life, and you're making new steps, you're turning to a new left-right turn, you're turning to a new turn, left-right, you're just doing new changes inside of your life. When you see this number of 32, it's telling you that you're actually on the right track and that everything is flowing and moving in motion, okay? So let's take a look at this number even deeper. When we see angel number 32, we're looking at the number 3. And the number 3, when it comes to this number, 32, is all about communication, creativity, and expressing yourself. When you see 3 in this number, it's also coming through to talk about joy and happiness and also about your own willpower, okay? So when you're seeing this number, it can be coming into your life at a time when you're being asked to be really creative, when you're being asked to be really expressive, not just creative, but actually express and show your creativity, whether you're communicating it with other people and talking about it, or whether you're actually just presenting it through a presentation. But either way, you're being told to really go ahead and express your artistic energy. And this can be creativity no matter what you're doing. You could be a lawyer working inside of a courtroom. You could be a judge working inside of a courtroom. Or you can be an actual artist that's painting a piece of art. But either way, creativity is basically in every single place of our life. This can fit in every aspect of our life, okay? So fit it inside of your life where it is supposed to be, okay? But nevertheless, creativity is definitely coming through with angel number 32. And when we look at the number 2 in itself, we're looking at a number when it comes to this number 32. 2 is telling you to trust your instincts, to trust your inner knowing, and to trust the process. 2s overall have different meanings. It can talk about partnerships. It can talk about being receptive, being diplomatic. It can talk about patience, okay? These all actually combine, support one another. All these different meanings of 2, they actually all work together and support one another. Trust, receptivity, you have to have trust in order to be receptive. You have to have trust in order to really say, okay, I'm going to be diplomatic about this situation, or I'm going to care for another person and be able to have empathy for another person. You have to be able to trust the divine. You have to be able to trust the process in order to put yourself out there for another person, or in order to actually fully commit yourself into a partnership, right? So all of these things have to deal with each other. However, when we're talking about angel number 32 specifically, the 2 is really coming through in this number to talk about trust. It's to talk about your faith. It's to talk about your own ability to to trust the process that is occurring for you, okay? Even if you're experiencing something awful, okay? I know life can give you experiences that are very uncomfortable. And at times when you see the number 2 and it's talking about trust, it's like, how can I trust? How can I be any more patient when I'm going through this thing? But little do you know that it's really just about a change of perception, because matters could be worse for you. Although you may think that this could be the worst situation, this is the worst outcome, when you're seeing 2, it's actually telling you to trust the process, because it could have been actually a lot worse. Or the good times are coming in the future, but you have to be able to go through the obstacles that you're facing currently. So that is really just looking deeper into angel number 2, because it does get misconstrued when people themselves don't have a lot of faith and trust in themselves, and they're giving up or going through depressive states or sadness or moments of doubts. It's hard to take the messages that are coming from angel number 2. But when you open yourself up to angel number 2 and the messages that come with it, you'll be able to awaken yourself up to a higher understanding and a bigger picture of what this angel number 2 is actually pushing for you inside of your life. But when it comes to angel number 32, it's all about being able to trust yourself. So this number is coming through to tell you that you are on the right path, that you are making the correct decisions, especially if you're seeing this number when you transition into new phases or transition into next steps. For example, just as an example, you may see this number a lot when you're transitioning into new steps. So let's say you're going throughout your day and you have a list of things that you want to do with your day. You want to cook, you want to clean the house, and then you also want to work on your project, work on your work. If you're seeing angel number 32 every single time that you're transitioning into doing a new activity, or every single time that you're changing paths into doing something else, then this is a very positive sign. And it's typically seen that angel number 32 is actually typically seen at these moments. And the reason why is because when we add 3 and 2 together, we're actually getting the number 5. And that is the overall outcome. That is also the foundation. That is the base to the energies and the characteristics of angel number 32 is going to be 5. And 5 has to deal with change. 5 has to deal with actually being able to expand yourself, being able to go with the flow, or being able to be more adaptable, okay? Being able to take risk and being able to really flow into the changes that happen and transitions that happen inside of life. So if you're up and then you're down and then you're sideways and then you're behind and then you're front, whatever it is, wherever life throws you, 5 is always a big supporting number to give you ease as you're going through those changes, okay? So when we're looking at this number overall for the meaning of angel number 32, it is absolutely a beautiful number to see. That is telling you that now's the time for you to be creative. Now's the time for you to have willpower, to trust the path that you're on, to trust that you're going in the right direction, to trust the universe, to trust the process, and most of all, to trust yourself. Because when we're talking about creativity, it's not necessarily other people creating things for you. It's more so about you creating those avenues for yourself. So as you're creating new things, new changes inside of your life, as you're creating and you're expressing yourself and you're doing all these different things that have to deal with trying to make a better life for yourself or trying to make things happier for yourself, which all have to do with angel number 3, as you're doing these things, you can see changes start to happen inside of your life. You can see your ego being challenged at the moments when you see this number, or at the moments when you're going through these experiences. You can see that your own shadow self and your ego and your dark side could be getting challenged. There could be a lot of doubts when it comes to the changes that are happening inside of your life, when it comes to the transitions. You may feel like, why is things so inconsistent? But inside of that inconsistency and inside of these changes and these random shifts inside of your life, there's actual stability there. There's actual a lot of stability there because it is all existing within the same scale, okay? So you have the shifts and the changes of angel number 5, and then on the other hand, you also have the stability, and the stability comes with that too, to tell you to stick and trust and have faith in yourself. So you are that too, and you are that stability, and the creations are happening for you. So guys, this is a general meaning of the angel number 32. From my own personal experience, from my intuition, and from my research, I can definitely vouch and say that this is the meaning for angel number 32. However, when it comes to understanding exactly what it is that this number is trying to tell you inside of your life, what changes are going to happen, what is it that you need to be expressive about, what is it that you need to be more creative about, what is it exactly that you need to trust other than the process? Because that's really going to hit home. That's really the main thing, is to trust the process. But if you are seeing this video and you're one of those people that are kind of comment and say, so what does angel number 32 mean? After you've already seen this video, it has happened before, guys. But anyways, what you want to do is make sure that you're paying attention to your own intuition as well. You guys are brilliant, and you guys are definitely capable of honing into your own instincts and your own inner knowing and your own intuition. So I'm just here to give you guys this general meaning of the number, and in return, I'm really going to help to motivate you guys and really pushing you guys to make sure that you are paying attention to the experience as it's happening. As you're seeing angel number 32, pay attention to the experience. Let it happen. Don't try to analyze it too much, just let it happen. And the messages will come to you. You know, what are the thoughts that you're having the moments before and the moments that you're seeing this angel number? What type of experience is going on? What is it that you're thinking about? What is it that you're actively doing? And these things will help for you to understand the more specific answers that you're looking for when it comes to angel number 32, specifically inside of your life. But as a general meaning, this angel number is definitely all about you trusting the path and going with the flow, and trusting spirit, trusting the universe, trusting whatever it is that you believe in, and making sure that you are using that trust and that faith to go through the shifts and the changes throughout your day, or the shifts and the changes, big shifts and changes throughout your life, the new changes that are happening for you. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and wait, make sure that you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already subscribed yet, because if you want to see more of my videos and if you want to help support my channel, one thing you can do is definitely subscribe. Oh, and another thing you can do is also make sure that you guys hit the like button so you can help my channel grow. Also, you guys, if you want any of my personal intuitive readings where I go in depth and see what's happening inside of your life and answering the questions for you specifically, make sure that you check out my website, which is going to be inside the description box below. And I even also have handmade jewelry, handmade crystal pendants, and also I have all organic herbal remedies inside of my website that have to deal with helping with anxiety. So guys, if you want to support me, go ahead and check out the website. Nevertheless, here's a playlist over here where you will be able to see more of the angel numbers and all of my other videos pertaining to numerology and angel numbers. So thank you guys so much for tuning into this video, and I'll see you all inside of the next video. Bye bye.